In her much anticipated but disappointing sit-down interview with Dana Bash of CNN, Vice President Kamala Harris made reference to supporting an opportunity economy as a day one action and a central plank in her policy proposals. She goes on to outline some popular liberal economic proposals with no explanation for how the federal government is empowered to either implement or pay for her proposals.
So what would you do day one? Day one, it's going to be about one, implementing my plan for what I call an opportunity economy. I've already laid out a number of proposals in that regard, which include what we're going to do to bring down the cost of everyday goods, what we're going to do to invest in America's small businesses, what we're going to do to invest in families, for example, extending child tax credit to $6,000 for families for the first year of their child's life to help them buy a car seat, to help them buy baby clothes, a crib. There's the work that we're going to do that is about investing in the American family around affordable housing, a big issue in our country right now. So there are a number of things on day one.
A commentary such as this reflects a poor read of economic history as played out in real life, rather than the dream of an economically just world defined as everyone getting what they want. An economy based on free markets is an opportunity economy. If you have something to barter or sell, be it a service or product, you can put it out there and see who will trade or buy. Capitalism is a way to finance an economy, including a free market economy. Capitalism allows someone to put up money to support the development or promotion of a product in exchange for a net positive return on that investment, with a net loss being a viable option also. Socialism and communism represent increasing levels of government involvement in the economy, purportedly to benefit everyone more equally. The history of socialism and communism, however, illustrates the failure of a central authority governing economic development. Crony capitalism is the unholy marriage of business interest with government power, such that a particular business interest is supported over other options to the benefit, not necessarily exclusive benefit, of the powers that be. Government actions that tilt the pursuit of new technologies and services in a particular direction destroy the opportunity economy, whether the tilting takes place in a fundamentally socialist or capitalist framework, often masquerading as a free market system. Economic systems that reward investment greater than the actual production of material goods and services also destroy the opportunity economy. When a greater percentage of the gains realized in producing a service or product accrues to those who have an indirect, that is, fiscal equity over sweat equity, interest rather than a direct interest, then the economy is tilting towards collapse. Insofar as both parties are putting forth economic proposals that add trillions of dollars per year to the debt and refuse to address the unsustainable budget obligations that have been taken on by America's career politicians, America faces an economic implosion. The BRICS challenge to the dominance of the American dollar is real, weakened only by the BRICS community's challenges in overcoming their internal divisions. America cannot print enough dollars to cover the dollars already printed if nobody in the world wants them. We need both parties to put forth policies that responsibly address our increasingly dire economic situation. So far, the proposals put forth represent either a cut in receipts or a projection of new expenditures with no corresponding cuts in expenditures or new sources of receipts, respectively, to offset the proposed changes. We need political leadership that will lead us in making difficult, even painful economic decisions rather than leading us off an economic cliff. If that leadership does not appear on the scene, and so far it has not, then rosy proposals for an opportunity economy will be exposed as a mirage in an economic desert where the only objective will be survival. Thank you very much for your time. I've got a couple other videos listed here if you'd like to take a look at those, and as I'd like to discuss issues related to politics, religion, society, and how in the world we're supposed to understand ourselves and life in the world. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.